Good morning, collective family. How are you today? Today is February 25th, 2025, and the purpose of this video is A Course in Miracles, lesson number 27. We will be doing lesson number 27 of A Course in Miracles today. And if you're just finding me for the first time today, go ahead and like and subscribe for a video a day as we go through this 1 year journey together. It started at the beginning of the year, the Course in Miracles. And I did have a period of time where I stopped creating around like January 24th. And the reason was because of a life illness that happened to someone special to me. We're getting stabilized and things are looking up. That's the way I like to look at it. You know, it's a challenge, and challenges are put there for us to see things, to appreciate things, things that we didn't appreciate in the past. Like maybe it could be our health, something in your health that you took for granted, and stuff like that. But I'll always have a positive outlook about it, even when it gets frustrating, because positive thoughts bring healing, and I don't feel like that's a toxic thing. It's just me being real. I have like a very optimistic type of personality, and then on the other hand, it pushes the other stuff down within, so it takes a little while to process. And that could also possibly be reasons for an absence that I might have. But anyways, with that said, let's jump right into lesson number 27, because there's a reason why we're here doing these videos together. And A Course in Miracles is here to help us retrain our thought process, as you know. So if you're just seeing this video for the first time and are wanting to do this course, you've never done it before, so I recommend you starting on lesson 1 of A Course in Miracles. I have a playlist called A Course in Miracles 1 Year Journey 2024. So that's where you can start, and that's where all the videos will be. And the focus will be to do the ideas. A judgment-free zone for us to feel safe as we jump into lesson 27. And the idea is, above all else, I want to see. Above all else, I want to see. Okay, with this idea, above all else, I want to see, get yourself an index card and write that down. Above all else, I want to see. And it says, today's idea expresses something stronger than mere determination. It gives vision priority among your desires. It gives vision priority among your desires. You may feel hesitant about using the idea on the grounds that you are not sure you really mean it. This does not matter. The purpose of today's exercise is to bring the time when the idea will be wholly true a little nearer. There may be a great temptation to believe that some sort of sacrifice is being asked of you when you say you want to see above all else. If you become uneasy about the lack of reservation involved, Add. Vision has no cost to anyone. Go ahead and write that down on a index card. Vision has no cost to anyone. If fear of loss still persists, it continues, add further. It can only bless. Write that down as well on your index card. It can only bless. Okay? So it says, even if you don't believe it, still say it, okay? And if it's lacking reservation, you add that other sentence. Vision has no cost to anyone. If you're still having a fear of loss, add it can only bless. Put those three things on your index card. Above all else, I want to see. Vision has no cost to anyone. It can only bless. The idea for today needs many repetitions for maximum benefit. It should be used at least every half hour and more if possible. That's why I want you to write it down on the index card. You might try for every 15 or 20 minutes. It is recommended that you set a definite time interval for using the idea when you wake or shortly afterwards, and attempt to adhere to it throughout the day. It will not be difficult to do this, even if you are engaged in conversation or otherwise occupied at the time. You can still repeat one short sentence to yourself without disturbing anything. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to repeat it to myself, and it's perfect because I'm driving in the car, doing my deliveries. I have a clock in there, and every time 15 minutes go by, I'll be able to say, above all else I want to see. Vision has no cost to anyone. It can only bless. And then it says, number 4, the real question is, how often will you remember? Which I just answered that. I'm going to remember because I'm going to be looking at the clock while I'm delivering food today. How much do you want today's idea to be true? Answer one of these questions and you have answered the other. You will probably miss several applications and perhaps quite a number. Do not be disturbed by this, but do try to keep on your schedule from then on. If only once during the day you feel that you were perfectly sincere while you were repeating today's idea, you can be sure that you have saved yourself many years of effort. Okay, so we'll start here. Let this be the first application of today's idea. Above all else, I want to see. Still not believing it? Okay, move on to the next sentence. Vision has no cost to anyone. Still have some fear? It can only bless. Above all else, I want to see. Vision has no cost to anyone. It can only bless. Put this on an index card and then put it in your car. So when you're driving, you can look at your dashboard every 15 to 30 minutes, and then you can repeat it to yourself. That's my suggestion. And then there you got it. Today's exercise. So we'll go ahead and do this, and I will see you back tomorrow. If you made it through this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe. And we'll be back tomorrow. Much love and peace to you. And have fun with it.